We are into one of the most exciting college sports periods of the year, March Madness. But with this new landscape, NIL deals to pay these athletes, it's a whole new frontier and ballgame. Joining us now, Professor Dave Meluni of the SU Falk College of Sport. Dave, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it.
No, thanks for having me.
Okay, so you have something pretty exciting coming up on March 28th. What is your NIL Summit all about?
Yeah, so we're pretty proud here at Falk College to be the first institution in the country that has students of our sport management program putting on an NIL summit for the Syracuse University student athletes. And with that, what we're going to be doing is we're actually bringing in Rachel Ming Brown, who actually has ties to Central New York and is a graduate of Baldwinsville High School and is currently CEO influencer of the year out in California. And she's going to be coming in to be a keynote, and she's actually going to activate some brand deals with our student athletes. And the cool part about this, Jeff, is that our students are the ones who have put this all together with myself and Sue Edson. Great learning experience, obviously, for them, but also how beneficial can this be for interested student athletes? I mean, I guess it's open for all students, but I'm guessing SU athletes will really want to attend this. Yeah, and the key to this is the students have been working with our local multimedia rights holder, Learfield, to be able to invite local corporate brands that can actually have a meet and greet with our student athletes to forge some relationships that are possibilities from a marketing side of things in the market, where sometimes the narrative from certain medias will sort of look at NIL as more of a pay for play, when we really want to be able to utilize our student athletes and give them exposure to some of our corporate brands that are certainly corporate partners already of Syracuse Athletics. So can local businesses still be part of this? Is it invitation only? Can they come? And kind of what's the benefit on their side? We'll get to the student athletes part of it, but for the local businesses out there, what would you say to them about this? Yeah, we would love any local business to attend. There's an Instagram handle, Q Sport Group, and you can go to that, or you can go to falk.syr.edu. All we ask is for the local businesses who would like to attend on Friday, March 28th. It's between noon and 2:30, and we're going to feed you, which everybody always loves that, right, Jeff?
Yeah, absolutely.
All you need to do is just RSVP, and we'll give you directions. Our students are running that, and they'll be able to see some brand activations, which are pretty cool. Jake Paul and his W brand, which is personal care products that are sold in Walmart currently, they're going to actually activate some NIL deals with our student athletes. And then J-Lab, which are earbuds and over-the-ear headphones, they're also going to be activating some deals through some good friends of ours, Steve Simmons out of Florida, and NIL Ent. So some really good stuff that we're going to do, and we're going to actually have the local brands, corporate partners that come in, see how they could actually activate locally with some of these national partners. You know, we hear a lot these days about the big deals for the Power 4 or 5 football players and basketball players. What kind of potential is there for the non-football basketball athletes there? Because you have a lot on campus. Yeah, and I think one of the things that folks don't understand is how big youth sports is. And we currently have student athletes who have been able to monetize by doing camps, by doing lessons, by activating merchandise. And are we talking about tens of hundreds of thousands of dollars? No. But are we talking about a few $1,000s here and there? Absolutely. Like, I talked to a student athlete today that she's currently on the women's soccer team, and she was able to activate a deal for a few $100s with CVS Pharmacy, and that actually came from a national level, and that's just one post, Jeff. So I think what folks have to understand is when you're building your brand, it's the right of publicity as the NCAA defines it, and it's really your athlete marketability the way I define it. Yeah, I mean, if you're a college student, hey, we were college athletes at one point. Wouldn't it be nice to just pick up a couple $100 extra along the way? So this is a great opportunity for everybody. Dave, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. Best of luck with the summit, and happy to have you back on again, because this NIL thing is got we could do it for hours. So you're always welcome back. Great, thanks for having me.